Hi Pisces, it's your time again for the month of October. I'm Candy with your October energies. Do know that the readings are timeless though. They are timeless. And I said I was going to stop putting times on my readings, but sometimes people refer to like the April reading or the June reading or the May reading. So I do them as timestamps, but you know what I think I may do? I think I may start numbering my readings, like reading number 384, reading number 385. I think that's what I'm gonna do. But we'll see. We'll see. I don't know. Plus, I think maybe YouTube might find it easier with a month on it or something. I'm going to look into that. So, how are you? How are you, Pisces? You had a very powerful reading last month. I got the readings out kind of late, so it seems like I just did your reading. I'm really only doing readings once a month. I'm not doing them every other week. But what I am doing is throughout the month, we're going to be talking about the energies in your reading and how you can capitalize on them, change them, manipulate them, use them, whatever you want to do. We're going to be discussing that. We're going to be discussing it at length in Patreon, but I'm going to discuss it out here too. And you're going to be getting your 21-day healing pendulum for the month that you're going to be working on. Ascending. Okay. This is a time of growth, of movement upward, but you also need to pay attention to the nurturing of the growth. Seek help from others and clear away what is not necessary to your advancement. Actually, again, we can shut the reading down. You have earth above, wind below. Earth above is all about stability, planting, your wind below the earth is all about overthinking, maybe thinking or being, a little bit a little flighty. Okay, so you want stability, but there's some decisions and things that you're probably going over your mind as to what you need to do. The wind, the air. You're thinking about some things. All right, what's happening? You're working on something. You're working on resolving some conflict around something that you've planted. There's something that you have created that now you have conflict about. You have the Eight of Pentacles, you have the Five of Wands, and you have the Seven of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles is all about you planted something, you put your heart and soul into something, and now you're looking at it saying, okay, I should be seeing a green bean by now. I should be seeing some squash by now. I should be seeing some rice or some kale or some cabbage by now. You're working on some conflict around something that you've planted, and you're trying to see, what's going to happen here. Let's see how this unfolds. Let's see. So we have the Ace of Cups and the Queen of Cups. We have the Six of Swords with the Nine of Wands. It looks like to me that there's this love that you're really fond of, but you've had to change or shift your perspective about it, and now you're doubting it. You're still moving in it, but you have doubts about it. You've shifted away from it, and you're looking back at it like, I just don't know. Yeah, but some other energies in here saying you have the victory with the hit wheel of fortune, moving to the next level of satisfaction and reciprocity. But you don't see that. You want that, but you're not sure if that's happening. Wow, got the King of Pentacles and the Ten of Pentacles. You got the 8. Okay, so you had the 8 of Pentacles and the 7 of Pentacles. Then you got this King of Pentacles, 6 of Pentacles. You got a lot of Pentacles here. A lot of success. A lot of success. A lot of good cards here. Got a lot of good energy around you, Pisces, but your head is down working. I don't think you see it. You're seeing what you don't have, and it's got you working. Which tells me a lot about the fact that it's time, this is the time of growth, of moving upward. You know this because that's what you're trying to do, but you need to pay attention to the nurturing of the growth. So you put a lot of work in it, but I don't think you're really appreciating it. You're tending to it. Let's see. You feel like you're doing all the work, Pisces. You feel like you're doing all the work. That's why all this work you're doing, you're like, is anybody going to help me? Am I going to have to do this by myself? Am I going to ever find anybody that's going to cooperate with me, that's going to do this with me, that feels like I feel, that feels the passion that I feel, that feels the drive around love that I feel? I feel like I'm doing this all alone. What's happening, though, is you're so wrapped up in what you're doing and you're wanting somebody to cooperate with you. You're not really looking in the direction of where the cooperation is. It could be that you're doing it all alone because you don't trust anybody else to do it right. So you're trying to fix this whole situation up to fit what it is, how you want it to look. But you need to probably sit down and have a discussion. Because I'm seeing a King of Pentacles and a Ten of Pentacles here. There is a King of Pentacles success, Ten of Pentacles energy around you. There is somebody who wants to be fair, but you don't think that it's enough. You're manifesting a transformation. You wanting balance. You've planted the seed of temperance, of balance. That's your desire. You want a fair and balanced love. It's coming in quickly, but you have some regrets around what you thought was going to make you happy. There's a conversation that needs to be had to bring you some clarity. There's a lot of misunderstanding here. Pisces, you're missing someone communication-wise. You guys are not seeing eye to eye. They think they're doing the best that they can do. You think that they can do more. And you all are having this conversation and you're not seeing it. You're like, no, I want temperance and I don't feel temperance. I'm waiting for temperance to show up. I'm waiting for this balance between emotional and you want emotional support, financial support. You want a balance. You want somebody that's going to work to help you build like you're doing. You're tired of arguing with someone. You want peace and reciprocity. This person is trying to cooperate with you, but you still feel like you're doing most of the work. And you might be, because they might be on a different level than what you're wanting. Maybe this King of Pentacles is your desire. And you're not dealing with the King of Pentacles. You know what I'm saying? You're very disappointed. And it's sending you inward. And maybe that's why you can't really see like greater possibilities. Because you're like, oh, this isn't happening. You feel defeated. You want somebody to do the right thing. You want the 10 of Cups and they're giving you a Page of Pentacles. They're apologizing to you. They know that they don't live up to your expectations. This has something to do with the past. You don't trust them. You don't trust them. They're trying to improve upon something. And you're like, nah, you need to come a little bit more. Yeah. What you're doing is you're comparing what they're doing now to the pain that they caused you in the past. So no matter what they're doing now, you're like, it's not enough. You need to come bigger. You need to come bigger. I'm beginning to think that this 8 of Pentacles is them trying to work out the conflict with you. Okay. So Pisces, I gotta tell you, if this is you doing all this work, you're working so hard trying to rectify and rebuild from the past and create this life, love, money, dream that you want. It's actually happening. It's happening. But you can't see it because you're too wrapped up in trying to make it happen. This is totally not your energy. You're going against yourself in making your dreams come true. Because you're not tapping into the magical, mystical High Priestess side of you. I've been waiting for the High Priestess to show up. Your dreams are manifesting. You can't see them. You can't see them. You're so busy. You got the star behind you. You got all this water. Somebody is trying to give you this emotional support. They're trying to help you make your dreams come true. And you're like, it's still not right. Gotta get this right. What did I say? I'm waiting for the High Priestess to show up. She's at the bottom of the deck. I'm not gonna pick her. I want to see how she's going to show up. I'm a shuffler, though. I want to see how she's going to show up. With her being at the bottom of the deck lets me know that you're like not in touch with her, but I'm getting ready to see how she comes up. You're sick of this. You're ready to move forward. You feel strong enough to move forward. You're considering leaving this person behind. You feel strong enough to leave them. You feel like this person is not on your level. You feel like you've given all you can give. You feel like that you've given more than you should. You feel like that this person is not pulling their weight. They're not giving you the temperance that you've been wanting. You feel strong enough to literally move forward from this person. You're ready for a new start. This person is still trying to hang in there and give you some. There's the High Priestess and the Empress together. Look at that. There you go. You just showed up. This is very powerful together because it's letting me know that your deep dive in this spiritual realm is building up your Empress superpower energy to magnetize what it is that you really want. And this is why you feel so conflicted about your success, whether you should stay or whether you should leave this person. You really see this person as having the potential to be a king energy. But you're not, it's like you don't feel, you're tired of carrying the burden. Okay, so there's a tower moment. Things have kind of crumbled, but they're still hanging in there. They're still hanging in there. And the fact that they're still around, trying to be this king that you want, is causing you anxiety. This is getting very specific. It's almost like you have detached from the person. You're more into the dream of what it is that you want. You know, when I always talk about manifesting something, I say I want blank or something better. I want this job or something better. I want this person or something better. I want this car or something better. I want this house or something better. You are now like, I want this person or something better, or I want this person to be better. If not, I'm leaving. But this person is hanging around somehow, and they're trying to manifest themselves into these different kings. Like, they're trying to be this King of Pentacles, they're trying to be this King of Swords, they're trying to be this King of Wands. Or you could literally have two or more people that you are trying to choose from, and it's causing you a lot of anxiety because you're like, I really don't know who to choose. You really don't know who to choose. It's like you're completely confused on who you should choose. Okay? And it has you anxious. So this part, you have one person that's trying to be everything to try and stay in the game, or you have two or more people trying to appeal to you that you need to choose from. The one that you really want is not acting right. That's what I'm feeling. I'm feeling that the one you really want is not acting right. And that's why you're working so hard. Because there's somebody that you really, really want, Pisces. And you're like, man, if they would just do this, they would be the perfect one. And you're just not happy with what they're doing. You're in decision mode about whether you should stay in the past or whether you should move on to the future. Because this is what you're trying to manifest. And this Four of Wands keeps coming up for like everybody. Yeah, you're very passionate. And it's somebody keeps trying though. They keep trying several different ways of bringing you something. There's a major decision that you're going to have. Oh my God, you got justice. You got the Judgment and the Justice card together. Okay. You got to make a decision, Pisces. This is a decision that you have to make. Wow. Yeah, there it is. It's right there. Once you make the decision, it'll end the conflict and then the offer will come. All right. So here's the reading in a nutshell. In a nutshell. You've been trying, you planted temperance in your life. This is what you planted. You like, this is what I want. I want balance. I want a balance between emotional support and financial support. It's coming, but you're working so hard you can't see it. It could be that you have it in somebody else, but you're looking for it in this particular person. So this brings a lot of conflict, but then the decision has to be made by you to put an end to this conflict so that you could actually get the desire that you've been working for. So Pisces, the decision is in your hands. You gotta make this decision. You gotta make it. All right. Let me pull the decision guide. My very own created deck that'll examine the past. The past has everything to do with what you're going through now. Has everything to do with what you're going through now. Wait before you try to move forward with this person, because you've got to examine the past and figure out what's happening. You're ready for the answer within. Trust yourself. And this person is definitely just reaching out for you. Like, they want you to consider them, right? But there's some things that you are overlooking that you're going to have to consider, okay? Things you're overlooking that you're going to have to consider. Okay, remember when you had the Ace of Pentacles? You got the World card here. The World card is all about going to the next level and receiving your reward for all of your hard work. Okay? Well, you got to increase your ability to fully receive this reward. That's your command. Once you do that, boom, there's a wedding card. Okay? So the pentacle represented an offer, which was a proposal, right? But you need to increase your ability. You're working so hard. Your star is behind you. Your reward is behind you. It's happening, but you got to embrace the judgment as well as the justice card. Make a decision and choose either between two or more people, or make a decision about that one person who's trying to be everything to you. Okay, there's one person, I feel there's one person that you want. There are other people that may give you what you want, but you want it from this one particular person. They're not doing it. So you're going to have to make a decision. Once you make a decision, then and increase your ability to fully receive what it is that you want, then things will open up. All right, Pisces, I hope this reading was good. I will see you in the extended, where we will see what your lover's going to do in order to help you, help them. We're going to see, we're going to do the pendulum healing around this so that we can bring all this energy together for the good of you and them, or something better. So come on over. I'll see you by Reconstruct the World, by reconstructing your mind. I know you can do it.